He was born on Wednesday, December 27, 1967, in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. His mother's name was Asneth Moholland and father's name Oliver Jones. He was living in Thompson Pen District, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. I speak of Wayne Jones, famously known to the world as Major Worries.
I need you, of course. So put you on the low, nobody of course. I think there's something I don't want the real source. You're free of your troubles, I do want your course. So open this is coming down like course. So put you in the business, but you was right course. So, that is your most reflection, that is your most, that is your most reflection, that is your most reflection.
He was a talented songwriter and reggae artist. At a young age, he began writing and recording songs and had worked with famous Jamaican producer King Jammy. King Jammy is the producer of his posthumous album Babylon Boops. Among Major Worries' list of recorded songs are Cowboy MC, Make Some Money, Me No Response, No Touch It, Go Go, Babylon Boops, Shorter Breath, and Product of Jamaica. Throughout his short career in the music industry, Major Worries had performed in front of thousands of music lovers, gained a significant amount of fans, and stamped his mark in the music industry. Major Worries' last performance was at Fort Clarence Beach in Hellshaw, St. Catherine, on the night of Sunday, August 9, 1987. After that performance at Fort Clarence Beach, he later arrived at Lady May Club on Morrison Street in Spanish Town. Major Worries had no intention to stay for long at the club because, according to a source, he was waiting to be picked up by a person who was to take him to Ocho Rios in the parish of St. Anne. But while at the club, a dispute developed between a man and one of Major Worries' male friends. Major Worries intervened in the dispute. As the dispute got worse, another man intervened. 27-year-old Lancelot Webley, the man who was to take Major Worries' life. Lancelot Webley was working as an armed security guard that night at the club. He was an acting corporal of police attached to the Special Operation Branch in Kingston, but was suspended from duty pending the outcome of an investigation into a shooting incident in which he fatally shot a man some months before. So, on suspension, he took on temporary work as a security guard. During the dispute at the club, which turned physical, it is alleged that Major Worries hit Lancelot Webley in the face with an empty bottle. Lancelot Webley, who was known to be trigger-happy and bad-tempered, pulled the gun he had on him. The gun, of course, belonged to the security company to which he was employed. With gun drawn, he began chasing Major Worries. Firing wildly, he accidentally shot 19-year-old Paul Blake, a resident of Carlett's Road in Spanish Town. Though had to be hospitalized, Paul Blake survived. But Major Worries was not so lucky. Major Worries failed to escape his 27-year-old killer, who finished him off when he fell. The following morning, starting at about 5:30 a.m., angry residents blocked major roads in Spanish Town and the community of Greendale. The angry residents were protesting the death of Major Worries. Almost every street in Spanish Town and Greendale was blocked with old cars, large stones, tree branches, burning tires, and other debris. The black smoke ascended with angry voices of men and women demanding justice. Hundreds of individuals could not get to work or go about their normal business due to the demonstration over the death of Major Worries. The littering roadblocks caused major traffic jam on the Spanish Town bypass and in the heart of Spanish Town. Orette Bruce Golding, Member of Parliament for the area at the time, came out in the company of Deputy Commissioner Raymond Ebanks and the police to speak to the angry residents. Thereafter, the major roadblocks were cleared by the police and workmen from the Public Works Department. I am at the resting place of Major Worries, the artist who was hot, coming on hot. And as you have heard, lost his life at a very early age. And prematurely, this becomes his home. This I refer to Dovecot Memorial Park here in St. Catherine. You know, time has a lot to do with things. When Major Worries was shot, there was an uproar, protests, anger. It's now over 30 years, and all that anger had boiled down and life goes on. But there are still the memories for those who love him and wanted to see more of him. There's still the anger. Major Worries, whatever songs he was to perform, whatever talent he had inside of him was all shattered by that bullet. And it's never nice to die young. I mean, when you're young, that's the time when you accomplish so many things, your goal. What's your favorite Major Worries song? You know, I'm sure many of you who knew him and love him, you have your favorite Major Worries songs. You went to the dancehall and you boogie woogie to his music. Boogie woogie. No, nobody boogie woogie anymore. But you whine to his music. He had that voice, you know, that maybe I'm wrong when I say raspy, but that's what I would call it, raspy voice. Yes. Well, it's all silence, has been silenced. And here at Dovecot Memorial Park is the grave of the dancehall artiste, Major Worries. And here on his grave it says Wayne Anthony Jones. There is no Major Worries written here. Major Worries was a stage name. Many artists use stage names, you know, to have more appeal. Here we have Anthony Jones, his birth name. So on his tombstone here, it says Wayne Anthony Jones. He had a kindly word for each and died beloved by all. That's so lovely. He had a kindly word for each and died beloved by all. December 27, 1967 to August 9, 1987. This is the resting place of Major Worries. I was asked by a viewer or subscriber. I don't know if you're a subscriber or you're just a viewer, but the person asked me to do Major Worries. And so I said, okay, I'm going to do it. So to the viewer who requested this, here is the video. This is the grave of Major Worries, whose formal name is Wayne Anthony Jones. So much that he had to do. So sad that he lost his life so violently at such a young age. Thanks for watching. And remember to like, comment, subscribe for more interesting videos like this.